Hi, welcome to Active Bryant Systems. I'm Scott Bryant. I'd just like to talk about fat and weight loss. Okay, they can be two different things sometimes, as in you could be underweight but have a lot of body fat, or you could be overweight and have a lot of muscle but have no body fat. Okay, so when you lose body weight, the weight scales go down, okay, but your muscle mass might go down, okay? So remember that muscle mass keeps weight and fat mass off the body. So the more muscle that you've got, the leaner you look, the better you look, the more structured the body is, okay? If you look at women sprinters and men sprinters, they all have a huge amount of muscle mass, but they've got very, very low percentage of body fat. If you look at top bodybuilders, they have a huge amount of muscle mass and very, very low percentage of body fat. If you look at marathon runners, they've got higher percentage of body fat and lower amount of muscle mass. Okay, because they're training their body to become an endurance body. Whereas the power lifter, the sprinter, the power sported people have high amounts of muscle mass but low amounts of body fat because they're training for power and strength. So when training for power and strength, it's short bursts, fast and hard, as long as your body's structured for it, okay? So when it comes to weight loss, a lot of women will go on a weight loss diet and then they start looking leaner, but they haven't built the muscle structure to look more toned. So when they take their clothes off, everything drops to the floor. So the best way, the optimum way in which to get weight loss and fat loss is with weight training. Weight training and cardiovascular training combined can massively help the body to change in the fat and weight loss ratio. Okay, most people that do Weight Watchers will not exercise and will not do weight loading or weight bearing exercises in which to keep their muscle mass going, in which to get the calorific intake up and get the muscle burn up so the body burns more fat mass or fat calories. Okay, so if you look at a lot of the celebrities, they will do the diet, the calorie controlling diet, but then they won't go into the gym. So then what happens is, as soon as they stop that diet, they gain all the fat mass and the weight back again. So when you're standing on the scales, remember that when weighing yourself, you're losing muscle mass, you're losing water as well as body fat. Okay, so you've got to be careful that you don't lose too much muscle mass, because if you do, your metabolic rate will slow down. And as your metabolic rate slows down, then you'll gain fat mass again. So can you see where it can get quite confusing? So that's my analogy on weight loss, fat loss, and what we really should be doing in which to stay in shape. Okay, I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems. If you've got any questions, go to my website, activebryantsystems.com. If you could prescribe to my video, or like my video, or comment at the bottom if you've got any questions, that would be great. Thanks very much. I'm Scott Bryant.